Hello, it's Alex here. Hope you're all well. I'm back again for another blog. Haven't done one for a little while. I have been struggling a little bit for inspiration for this channel, really, for things to talk about. As ideas come into my head, I don't always write them down and I forget about them. But I just had a thought about something to talk about, so let's talk about it. It's a rather gloomy day up the park, by the way. Really murky. Honey's over there. She's still going, just about. She's getting on a bit. Let me pan around, you can see it. Wandering around in the distance. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is failure. And that failure is actually a really good thing. A lot of people are worried about failure, and they kind of puts them off starting stuff. They don't want to do stuff because they're scared they might fail. But yeah, failure is a really good thing, because failure is the best way to learn. Once you've done something wrong, once you've done something and it hasn't worked out, you can really learn from that, because you can see what you've done wrong, what the results were, and basically not do that again, or do it differently, or do it better, whatever you need to do to not fail next time. And rather than someone just telling you about this, to actually experience it for yourself is a much more valuable lesson. It's a bit like when you're running ads and things on the internet. It's always good to set up multiple ads, because then you can see which one is performing, which ones aren't performing, and you can learn from it. If you have one ad that doesn't perform particularly well, it's not a failure. It's just a great way of finding out that particular copy, image, targeting doesn't work correctly. That's one example. But you can apply it to anything. You just got to get on and do something, measure it, and then judge whether it's been a success or failure. If it's been a success, great, carry on, do more of that. If it's been a failure, find out what's happened, make some adjustments, and try again. To sum it up in one little phrase, this phrase I learned at Google, actually, a long time ago, when I used to go to see Google in California when I was doing all that kind of PPC stuff. One little phrase that I used to say all the time was, "There's no failure, there's only feedback." So that's what I want you to take away from this video today. There's no failure, only feedback. Try some stuff out. If it fails, doesn't matter. You've learned something. Draw from that experience. Don't do it again, obviously. Draw from the experience, learn from it, move on, get better, and start reaching your goals. That's all I've got for you today. It's a nice short little one. I will try and get some more inspiration. If there's anything you'd like me to make a video about, help me out here. Leave some ideas in the comments and I'll do my best to create some videos. And of course, do check out my other channel, WP Eagle. I'll put a link up to that somewhere. I am still posting to that, and there's loads of great stuff on there that I think you're going to really enjoy. But until next time, bye for now.